for me, and I mean, I'm not a sissy. I mean, I can fight, and I fight all the time. But you know that they could be so, it's almost like cowards. And one person just do this, bang, 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 bang. They must probably hope I was just going to give up, because they also tried to ruin me financially, because I had to go to court 3 times. And lucky for me, the court ruled against them in all 3 cases with cost. Because if the court had to rule against me, I had to invest some of my own money, about 600,000, and at my pension money, because you have to pay a lawyer first before they even start talking to you. But to me, it was money well spent. You know, your integrity, your name, those things are priceless. So you can't buy it. So for me, it was a good investment, because in the process, I'm able to also clear my name. I can only say that I hope that what happened to me should never happen to any person, any public rep again. That if we are parties that have got constitutions, we must treat all our people the same and subject to that constitution. In my case, the own party processes and systems were not followed. I mean, they were absolutely just hell-bent on getting rid of me. And that should never happen to anyone else. But the low light of my career, and my whole career as a politician, and of course my career as the mayor of the city of Cape Town, this fight for the past 18 months has been the lowest. I mean, how low can you go? And you know how difficult was it for me not to stoop down to that level of dirty politics. Fortunately, I'm not a sissy, and politics is not for sissies, and I could be strong. Because, you know, the patriarchal society, women is also just to accept things and, you know, let things, bygones be bygones. No, 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 not me. So that was the real low light of my whole life, of my whole career in politics. You know what? I built up a reputation in this country. My name has become synonymous with fighting corruption. And yeah, out of the blue, some novice politicians, early childhood development politicians, like I call them, special needs politicians, accused me of being corrupt. I said, you know what? And then spread this whole thing all over the country. You know what? I've got boxes like this of press cuttings and recordings of what they've said about me at the time. So I woke up one morning, I said, you don't know me. You know, there's this song, if you don't know me by now, you will never know. And that's exactly my experience with the DA. They thought they knew what they were coming up to. I said to my family, I'm going to put everything in here. And you know, I pick my battles. I don't just fight for the sake of fighting. I only pick my battles when I know I'm going to win. And I know this one I'm going to win right up till the end. There are 2 reports still coming on the 25th, and I'm sure I'm going to win those 2 also. And then I can move on with my life. And then I can, like I'm doing now, suing them. I can build up a kitty for my retirement one day, but I'm not going to retire now yet. And so my disappointment was, and I said so publicly before, that is that where I was disappointed in the leader was that I expected him to ensure that the party followed due process and give me a fair chance and a fair hearing. There I was very hurt and very disappointed. And that's when I had to turn to the courts. And then the court agreed with me that the party didn't follow due process and their own systems. And I will always believe as a leader, you know, you should never be part of a problem. You should rise above and be part of this and part of the solution. But to sum it up for you, in terms of my own personal career, my own personal life, I've been through a lot of things. This is certainly the worst in my life, to be humiliated and treated like this, like dirt. I see it as, you know, this life is a journey. And this to me was just a bend in the road of my journey. but it's not the end of the road. And therefore, I'm already thinking about my next phase of my life where I want to continue my journey and serve my country in any capacity. So I'm thinking hard, you know, with all the opportunities that are being offered to me, what I must do, but it will definitely be something where I can continue to work with the people.